What's happening, baby? What's going on, everybody? All right, all right, all right. Here we go. What's going on? Yes, sirree. Here we are in the freaking dog pen. We're new and improved. No longer Gatorzilla. We are crazy dog because I always say dog. I say, what's up, dog? Dog, dig, dog, dog, Yeah. So my new name is Crazy Dog. That's me. Gatorzilla loved it. I used it, but my son, you know what he did? He changed my passwords, and he's using. He's taken my. It's taken hostage, and I think he deleted it. I think he disabled it because it's no longer up. He's a little, she's a little bit not there. I think, he's not thinking right. I don't think, but it is what it is. I'm no longer Gatorzilla. It's I love the name. I love being it. But now I'm Crazy Dog. Crazy Dog Daddy. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I gotta do something. I can't use Gatorzilla no more. It hurts too much. He hurt me pretty bad. So yeah, I hate to do what I have to do, but I've already paid my lawyer $500. I had a $500 cashier's check. I gave him to him the other day, and I got a meeting with him this end of this week, and I'm gonna get everything I paid into that Gatorzilla, and he's gonna pay me back plus pain and suffering. Yes, he is. I'm gonna take a civil suit against him, and I don't want it back. I'm just going to start over. It might take a couple of years to get back on top, but hey, that only took me a year and a half to get where I was on Gatorzilla. So that's when he took it from me. He's had it for going on 7 months now. So he can have it. I don't care. But he is going to pay me back. Most definitely. And some pain and suffering. I don't know how much, but he's definitely going to be paying what all I spent into that channel. And it was quite a bit. And I've lost a lot of money too. I could have been making because at this point I could be I am right now. I'm getting stars. If you see my Facebook page, I got the stars, and you can hit the star and give me a tip, or give me a whatever. It could be from 10 cents to $10,000. And so I do last night. I don't even know who this person is, but they give me $10 last night on my Cash App, and that's pretty damn cool. Whoever you are, I know your name, but I'm not going to give it out because I don't want nobody to, it's my business and your business. But yeah, I was looking through my, the notifications, and I seen the Cash App. Someone give you. I looked in there, and the hell if he didn't, $10, man. Thank you, sir. Right on. I'm gonna get in touch with you and appreciate you in person. So I really like that. And I've been getting some stars too. So I'm building them up. It takes a while for them to start to build up. If I can get enough of them, that'd be great. I think it's like every star is like, I don't know, I think it's 10 cents or something like that. 10 cents or dollar, something like that. But if then you can pick up to like, I think 500 stars. I think that might be like $10 or $20, something like that. But I could sure use it, man. Boy, he got me. He messed me up big time. Sure did. My great old son of mine. It's a shame. I would never do that to my parents, no matter what I said. He's bisexual, okay? He's dated girls, and he's dating this guy right now. This guy, I mean, right when I first met him, give me the heebie-jeebies. It's just, I could tell, I could read people pretty good. And this guy just wasn't, I don't know, man. I don't see what Wyatt sees him. He's okay. I mean, I'm not going to call him names. I'm not going to be bullying him or nothing, but I just really didn't care for him. He knew that. So my son, he's actually done me wrong quite a bit in using my Jeep, going to work and stuff, and I've taken him to work. Well, the last time it was it. So when we had the argument, he left 2 hours before I went and picked him. He could have called me and said, Dad, I'm gone. You don't have to come pick me up. But did I get nothing? No. Didn't call me, nothing. So I was there waiting for him, and they come out and said, Wyatt done left 2 hours ago. I had enough, man. I just had enough. He Told me she works Friday nights and then he goes in at like noon or 1 o'clock or something like that on Saturdays. Well, he told me that Friday, he said, well, I'm going to go in early. I'm going to work from 11 to 10. So he makes some money. I said, that's cool, cool. Well, when he took my Jeep to work, I was in the shower and I already had in my mind, I didn't tell him, but I guess he didn't. But he took off while I was in the shower. And my next door neighbor drove me up there and I was going to get the Jeep. And guess what? Yeah, you can probably see where I'm going with this already. He wasn't there. The night before, he took the Saturday off, but he told me he was going to work. It's going to be all day. Well, he took off and went to Greenwood in my Jeep. It's like about three towns down up towards Indianapolis. And I was mad. I was like, where's when I pulled in, I was, where's the Jeep? I went inside and they said, oh, he took off. He asked last night. So he had this all planned, you know. This is what really started me and him having a fallout, but I didn't. We got through that one, but this last one I was talking about when he could have called me, I just had enough, you know. But anyway, yeah, he took off with my Jeep to Greenwood, and I called him. I said I was acting like I was just home. I said, hey man, how you doing, man? Are you busy? He's like, oh yeah, we're busy. I'm like, I know you are because I'm standing in the lobby. And he got quiet. I said, get your ass home right now, son. He was there about 45 minutes because it's pretty good ways. He come in and he when he knew he was in shit, he walked up to me and he was handing my keys to me like this, like stretching out, giving them to me. He didn't want to get close to me because, you know, I was mad. I was pissed off. Or wouldn't you be? I mean, you know, lie to you and take your vehicle. Well, anyway, that happened, and then you know I wouldn't let him drive for a while. Well, actually I didn't let him drive no more after that, and he was kind of mad about that. He was like all pouting and thing when I was taking him to work, picking him up. Well, that night he got off 2 hours early, and I went to pick him up, and he wasn't there. I called him. I said, "Get your ass to the house. We got to talk." And he knew I was pissed off. I said, why couldn't you call me and tell me that? Then I wouldn't have to waste gas or come down here. I don't even know what he said. I was so fucking mad. Excuse my language. He got home and he knocked on the door. Well, he didn't knock on the door. He come in. I said, what's your problem? You know, what's going on? And we got into this heated argument. I did. I was, you know, being a father to son, I was mad. And his dude was in the car out in the front on the other side of the road, and me and him was having a discussion. Why I didn't hit him, I didn't touch him, I didn't do nothing, but he kind of fell back and kind of fell back on the railing, and then yeah, well, his boy thought I did something. I guess he jumped out of the car instead of running towards me. I said, "Come on, faggot!" That's my two-tongue, you know. I wasn't calling him a faggot. I just, you know, that's my like, you know, come on up. But I said, come on, faggot. And Wyatt was like, you call him faggot, I ain't gonna have nothing to do with you no more. And then he had to call the cops because he wasn't gonna come up here with the way I was mad. He called the cops, and the cops sat there and waited for him to get what he's gonna get out. And he left, and that was it. 3 days later, he changed all the passwords he knew on everything I had. He even tried to change my bank, and they give me a notice like, are you doing this? I'm like, no, they blocked him. He tried to do my Facebook. Are you doing this? I said, no, I had to change my password. He did it on YouTube. Got no kind of notice that everything was, because he was the one that was running it anyway. I would just sit there and talk. I said, play the film if you're watching any of my videos. He was pretty much a technician, whatever. But yeah, he changed his password, and that was it. Gone. No more none. So I've been half-assing it with the little circle thing, you know, on the top corner, you know. I was kind of half-assing it until I, you know, start getting back to the swing of things. And well, that's my story. That's why I had to. My son, he's going to take him to court. It's going to be $400 more after this $500. He told me it'd be $900. So he's going to pay that too. Yeah, it's going to be in the settlement as well. He's going to pay me back with that. And they will garnish out of his paycheck every 2 weeks. So it will be court ordered. It will come right out automatically. And any kind of tax returns or whatever will come to me until it's paid for. And I'm looking, you know, couple, 4 or 5, maybe 10. I don't know. But that's it. It's going on 10 minutes, guys. There it is. That's my story. I was just telling you about what happened. And I'm not going to put up with it. You know, someone that do me like that, I would never do my parents like that, ever. I mean, I don't care if he had a girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever it was. I was my mistake saying, come on, but that's my to come, you know, my come to, you know, when I'm mad. So come on, faggot. But I wasn't calling him that. I didn't call him that. I didn't say that as far as being to him. If it's like a response, come on, come on, come on, try me. Come over, find out. And he was holding him back and all that. And it's like, yeah, the boy would have learned a lesson if he come to me and got close enough. Trust me. Might be 61 years old, but if you know me from Fort Pierce, I don't take that crap, and I can fight, even at an old man. I might only last 5 minutes, but that 5 minutes, you're gonna find out, and I'll make every bit of it worth it. But anyway, that's the story. If you hadn't heard it before, that's what happened, and that's why I just couldn't take it no more after that. You know, because he's just, man, I would never do my parents like he did me, ever, never, ever, ever. Would do that. Too much respect. But he's just like his mama. Just he don't have no respect for nobody. You know, everything is about him. It's about Wyatt. It's about Wyatt. It's about Wyatt. And you know, so oh well. But I'm putting this everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, X, whatever you want to say that, and Facebook, Patreon. I'm going to put them on Patreon, and also I'm going to put it on Twitch and other things. So this is going to go everywhere. Let you know why I haven't been doing them like that. I've been doing the half-assed ones, you know, the ones circle on top. But it's going to change because my new roommate, he has his own channel. He does gaming. Y'all see his setup, and it's pretty damn rad. And he's hooking me up, and he's going to help me out. So pretty soon, we'll be back as normal. So we'll talk to you later. Hey, you know how it goes. Peace, love, and always have respect for your mother and father and your elders. Nothing is worth this kind of crap. Okay? Bye, guys. Have a good one.